Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, the Deadlands. Hey, Aerox.
Tell me that we will find Nokfrost at Anialark's summit, Master. Oh, he has so much to answer for. If you smash him to the ground so I may reach him, I will gnaw his face off.
Do you have any idea how Nokfrost changed you into this form?
No. Nokfrost is no mage. He must have found some relic or forgotten curse to transform me into this Daedrat body. And he must have caught me off guard. Otherwise, I would have destroyed him the moment he struck at me.
I hope you'll be more observant when we reach Anialark's summit.
You dare insinuate? The Master meant no offense. They're just a stupid mortal. Nokfrost never dared display a hint of disloyalty, let alone challenge me for my place as Prince Dagon's champion. I would have crushed him into a paste.
I didn't want to insult him.
Can we go now?
Yep.
Yes, Master. To the base of Anialark's summit, Master. Nokfrost must pay for this insult he has forced upon me.
What is it?
More rats. It would be kind of funny if Aerox had commentary if you killed like a Daedrat while you were on a quest with him. Bit of flavor text, you know. This one, yeah. Ooh, this is a place I have not seen at all because you just can't do anything here. And there's also no reason to go here. Ow. Ooh, runestone. Maybe I'll get from here instead of, because I have no head luck. Nope.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
No luck with rats or runes.
I can practically smell Nokfrost. Hurry, Master. We can catch him.
Good, we're all here. You and Rinkias will lead the assault, mortal.
Oh, you're not Rinkias.
Your mortal shell may not survive the climb to the summit, but I will do what I can to protect you.
Kinri Rinkias is one of our clan's finest blades, mortal. Do not step between his edge and our foes.
Will you be climbing the summit with us?
I will follow the orders Kinri Rinkias issues, mortal. I fail to see why this is a concern for you.
I want to know how many blade bearers will accompany me.
Is there some benefit mortals derive from casual queries? Curious. I have heard that mortals ask questions even when they know the answer. Rinkias will be with you. That is enough.
Where's the other one who's also there she is. No, not you, Larenth. Her. Wow. Rinkias, wait, I want to talk to you.
As we ascend the summit, know that I can protect you from the worst of the lightning and the wind shears, provided you do not stray too far from my side. As for any other threats, you will need to deal with those of your own accord.
Am I recording? Yes. What other threats are you expecting us to face?
The dangers of the Deadlands are numerous, mortal. Have you not determined that by now? Arkanaz Nokfrost will have his minions out in force. He may have been ordered to assist Sister Seldina, but he will look for every opportunity to displace her.
Displace her?
You try to interpret Daedric actions through mortal understanding. I have seen the mortals of Wretched Spire do the same thing. It leads to all sorts of trouble. Nokfrost will seek to discredit and undermine Seldina even as he works to assist her.
Interesting.
Unlike others of my ilk, I have no particular interest in open battle. I leave the assault on the summit to you and Rinkias. The Anchorite, the Bladebearer rearguard, and I will catch up once you locate the Riven CATACLYST.
What do you think we'll face?
In addition to the harsh conditions and the destructive wind, I expect you will face Daedra loyal to Valkanaz Nokfrost. Perhaps mortals devoted to the Dagon cult. Surely neither Noctfrost nor Sister Saldina would leave the Riven Cataclyst unguarded.
Do you think Sister Selena knows that Knockfrost wants to build on Cataclyst?
Given what we've seen of their interactions thus far, I'd say neither of them tells the other any more than necessary. Perhaps we can use that at some point. Widen the rift that already exists between them. Now hurry. We will see you at the summit.
Okay. I also want to talk to you because you're so pleasant.
Speak to the Kinreeve, mortal.
How did you wind up in the Blade Bearer clan?
I cannot discern the point of this question. I am a Blade Bearer. My kin are of the Blade Bearer clan. I presently serve Kinreeve Rincaius. That is how it has always been. You ask such stupid questions.
Did I offend you?
If you offended me, I would challenge you. Wasting time on meaningless queries merely tries one's patience. I wouldn't waste a sword swing on such trivialities. The Kinreeve is waiting for you. Show some respect and move on.
Okay. Oh, there is a lot of nasty weather up here. I'm just gonna go past everything, it's fine. This is cool. Ambition's End. What the hell is that?
Mortal, this is not the way to the summit.
Do I really need him? Oh, maybe I do need him. Above, per se.
Using the natural defenses of this place to protect them. Probably Novkroz's idea.
Ah, I need to go in this cave. No, there's not a cave. How do I get up there? Guess keep going up. Oh. Yeah, there was a path here. I really didn't need him, did I?
Soar above this peak. Nothing troubled my true form.
You're a Titan.
That scent. Knockfrost came this way. A passage. Knockfrost went this way.
Okay. Arox is normally a Titan. That's
In here.
gonna be cool.
Hurry.
Ooh, I wonder if he'll go to Fargrave after this
This way.
and live there.
I
That would be
will
cool.
gnaw Knockfrost's nose off.
We're following your Daedrat?
Knockfrost is gone. Curse him.
Maybe we can figure out a way to help you while we're up here.
Master, I smell blood. Mortal blood. It seems I have a very strong nose in this puny form. I smell Knockfrost as well. He was here, I am certain of it.
Tell me about the mortal blood.
Oh, freshly spilled, Master. A mortal died here not long ago. We should look around and see what tale this place can tell us about those who ascend to the summit. Travelers can be careless, especially when they are being killed.
What do you mean, Arox?
Dead mortals pay little attention to where they leave their bodies or the things they carry. Very untidy. Selfish of them, really. Daedra avoid that by simply not dying. Usually.
Alright, let's look around.
Search the cave, Master. A mortal died nearby.
A leg?
I smell magic, too. Dark and strange.
An unusual
I
key.
do not take orders from it. You found something? It did not occur to me to bother with a dead mortal.
Ah, God, it's all garbage. I'm just picking those up, hoping they're Daedric and I can deconstruct them. Well, not even Daedric, it's a wood elf. I don't want the crate, I want whatever that thing is. How do I Twisted Rod?
Twisted rod. That's what I smelled. It must be important.
I've seen only a few dead mortals during our stays in Wretched Spire. But it's obvious that this cultist died recently. I do not need the nose of a Daedrat to smell freshly spilled blood. What did you find?
A key of some sort, it's covered in runes.
Let me see. This key is not familiar to me, but it might prove useful. A way into the waking flame there, perhaps? Careless of them to let some weakling walk about with it. Or for Varkanaz Novkroz to leave it behind. Unless he had no need of it.
What do you think happened here?
We saw that Novkroz directed his underlings Jind and Zainawaz to question Waking Flame cultists about the CATACLYST device. I believe this cultist met the same fate. But seizing a captive on Sister Seldina's doorstep... Novkroz grows bold.
Do you know what this twisted rod might be used for?
It's unimportant. Whatever power it once held has been expended. The Daedrat might sniff and paw at it, but if the rod had a purpose, Novkroz would not have left it behind. Collect your pet. We should get to the summit.
I'll talk to Aerox. God, you're an Ash Titan. It's gonna be cool if we unleash you.
There is nothing defective about my hearing, Master, or my curiosity. The Blade Bearer is wrong to dismiss me with such contempt. I am Aerox the Mutilator! Have I not proved myself useful, Master?
Yes, you have, but we need to reach the summit now.
As you wish, Master. The day will come when I fall upon your enemies like a burning thunderbolt, and lay 100 blackened skulls at your feet. Let us see if the Blade Bearer sneers at Aerox then.
Get in my bag.
As you command.
Get in the bag, Aerox.
The creature is stowed, then let us move.
God, it's some good characters in this DLC. Side quests had a couple good ones too, like the Banekin, and I don't want to say his name because it might be spoilers, but the Banekin was really cool. And can I? Oh, I can mount up.
Remember, mortal, do not range too far from me, else I cannot protect you from the summit's elements.
I'm fine. It can't hurt me if I outrun it.
A wind gate.
Ooh.
Effective for blocking
Oh, that's
narrow
what those
places.
furnishings were for.
See if
So
the
these
key
are
you
Windgate
found by the dead mortal
pinions.
is of any use here.
Pinions, whatever.
Windgate? Bah, my true form could tear through it with ease.
Why did I gain experience? Why am I... Okay, weird. Somehow I aggroed these fellows? Hey, Daedra Heart. Every single one is helpful. Cool.
Very good, Master. Not as good as tearing it down and stomping into rubble, but still, well done.
Where is the Dagonist Temple? What exactly did the Mad Seer tell you, mortal? Did he lie?
Nokfroz used that portal, Master. His scent lingers.
I don't think Elagian lied. The Riven Cataclysm must be beyond that portal.
We've got a lot of allies forming up now. What are your thoughts on this?
This is no time for idle talk, mortal. Our clan's enemies seek to escape our vengeance. Speak to Lyrinth. Perhaps she knows where they have gone to hide.
Where's the other crank here? Dremora. Where is she? There she is.
I do not command here. Why does the mortal continue to pester me?
Because it's funny.
I do not trust open portals, especially those of my enemies. Speak with Lyrinth and see how she wants to proceed.
Tell me again, mortal. What exactly did Elagian say to you when you asked about the Riven Cataclysm?
He said we could find it by going to Nylark Summit.
If that portal leads to wherever the Cataclysm waits, then Elagian spoke true. We will not know until we use it, however. I sense that the portal connects to Nirn. Moreover, it contains a ward meant specifically for me. I dare not step through.
What kind of ward?
Sister Seldina and the Waking Flame have attempted to neutralize me before. They warded this portal with a spell that will unravel my current body. Remember, I cannot die. Not like you. But I can be inconvenienced by the process of reformation.
There's no way to remove the ward?
Perhaps, but it would take time we do not have. You must serve as my eyes, little mortal. Find the Cataclysm, examine it, Remember everything you see. Then do whatever you feel is necessary. Take the anchorite. I'll send Rincaius through shortly.
Okay.
We suspect the Riven Cataclyst waits through that portal, but we cannot be sure. If you find it, deal with its guardians and do what you must until I can join you. If this is a trap, do your best to survive and then return to me in the Deadlands.
Will you be safe here on your own?
You do not need to concern yourself with my safety, little mortal. Besides, the blade bearers who remain have a reputation that is well earned. We will be able to handle most anything that comes after us.
What do you want me to do if I find the Cataclyst?
I would much prefer to examine an intact Cataclyst. If I cannot dispel the ward, I will simply travel to Nirn and find you. It will just take time. Deal with Sister Saldina and the Waking Flame as you must, but do not destroy the Cataclyst.
It threatens Fargrave and Nirn. Shouldn't I destroy it?
There are things I still need to learn, mortal. If you feel you must destroy it, then do as I ask and examine it first. Tell me everything you see. But if the danger is not immediate, leave it intact so I may study it directly.
If I do examine it, what am I looking for?
Anything that stands out. Better if you can find notes or bring me a piece of the device. Whatever will help me understand how it somehow transforms Daedra, who are supposed to be unchangeable, eternal. Now go.
I don't
Take the
think I've
anchorite
ever
and
been
go,
to
mortal.
Let's
I
go,
will follow
Master.
after I give the blade bearers their
Nocros must feel
instructions
the
and
wrath
confer
of
with
my
Lyra.
teeth and claws.
I don't think we're gonna kill him yet, Aerox. It's too soon. The plot wouldn't allow... Fort Grief. Interesting. This is... Yeah, this is in the Nibbin. Weird.
So this is Nan? It's so different.
I think you can go to Fort Grief in Oblivion the game, not the DLC, not the... Well, yeah, it's just Oblivion the game. Elder Scrolls 4, I should say.
We are blade bearers, you Dagonist fools! Free us now!
Oh,
Did you hear that? The missing blade bearers are here.
How dare they pen up my
Rincaius?
kin like
Our
that
kin!
old clan fear?
They feed them
Free
to a
them,
device
mortal.
beneath the Citadel.
Report, Hadri. What is this place?
They call it Fort Grief. Valkanar's Nokvros's minions captured us near Jin's foundry and turned us over to the Waking Flame. They brought us here.
Mortal, I will escort my kin back to the portal. Press on and free
They
any
let her
other
keep her
blade
armor and
bearers you
sword, that's
encounter.
weird. They're probably not going to be too happy about a mortal freeing them, but I'll see what I can do.
Nokvros. He's here somewhere. I'd know that stink anywhere.
What are you doing?
Over there. More cages.
No, we won't let you take us. Not to your damn machine.
We won't let you feed us to your device.
These mortals are allies, Dothas. Tell them what you know of this place.
The Dothas.
Blade bearers do not bother with
Wait a minute.
mortals. Blade bearers do not.
It's the angle's funny because
Blade
look, if you
bearers do
for a
not-
split second you can see Rincaius in the foreground. Whoop, there he is.
Blade bearers.
Yep, there he is.
Blade bearers do not bother with mortals. Even those a wretched spire we barely tolerate. But if Rincaius commands it, I will treat you as an ally. This device they call the CATACLYST. It is an abomination.
Tell us what happened to you, Dothas.
We tracked our first group of missing blade bearers to Kinmarcher Jin's foundry. When Nokvros gave our kin to the Waking Flame mortals, we followed them to Anilar's summit. That's where Nokvros's blood adepts captured us.
What is a blood adept? And they brought you here?
Yes, bound like Ogrim waiting for the torturer's lash. The mortal leader, Sister Saldina. Nokvros stood beside her like a trained clanfear. They took our kin to the Citadel, to their CATACLYST device. They use our essence to fuel the infernal thing.
What do you mean they use your essence? We thought the Cataclysm transforms Daedra into incarnates.
I heard the cultists talking. Apparently, early versions of the CATACLYST used a single Daedra and transformed them into some sort of living disaster. But this version, the Riven CATACLYST, it drains the essence from many Daedra, leaving nothing behind.
And that's bad?
Mortals, you know nothing. They use the collected essences to create a single powerful incarnate. The essences overwhelm the recipients, erasing them, remaking them. They become a mindless force of destruction. Meanwhile, the drained ones die.
I thought Dremora can't die.
Normally we cannot. But with our essence drained, nothing remains to return to oblivion. Nothing to reform. You need to know. They have another stronghold. A place called Deadlands. But if you seek the Riven CATACLYST, it's in the fort's citadel.
We need to destroy that thing.
Mortals, make your way into the Citadel. I will follow once my kin are saved.
A lot of Dremora here. Man, I would not want to piss off Dagon if you're Dremora under his service, because he would just feed you into that machine. If it drains a Daedra of their essence, couldn't you
really don't
technically
like
do
your
that to a
odds.
Daedric prince too? Like, what if Marin's Dagon captured like Molag Bal or something and fed him to the machine? I wonder what that would result in.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant Armigers.
Fort Grief Citadel. Fort Grief, the Eye Sword's been abandoned for decades. Oh, we try to get someone in there to repair it every couple of years or so, but it never takes. It's a disgrace of the Nibbin Bay. Yeah, you should have had someone here. Where am I going? Oh, there. Not that way. That's a lot of swords. Oh, those are staves. Never mind. Oh. Interesting path.
You do not command here, Nokvros. I take no orders from you.
Sister Seldina and Nokvros, they're in the chamber below.
How do I... Oh, I guess I just need to go. Actually, what is that? What is that? What am I looking at? What is that? Huh.
Your mortal hubris amuses me, Seldina. But Lord Dagon has no further need.
You lie.
Intruders!
You
Stop them!
cannot create the incarnates without me.
You do not think so. No matter. I am done with your demands and posture.
Ew, what are these? Oh. I guess I'm under attack. Oh, was Rinkaius with me the whole time? I didn't even notice.
You were fools to think you could stop us.
Disastrix Crastus. Alright, here, have one of those.
You can make it. Keep moving.
Why are you talking to me like I'm in trouble? He was the one in trouble. What is this disgusting room, though? Ugh, they're horrible. Ew, it's everywhere. It's like the Dead Space flesh. Oh, this is a boss fight is what this is. What is this, like disease incarnate?
Seldina. I am done with you.
Then go. Lord Dagon will reward my devotion. You'll see. Intruders? Good.
Oh, I don't want to know what it is.
Power of my
It's going to be a big type of flesh
incarnate.
Atronach or a flesh Colossus.
Destroy them.
Or
my
not.
Beautiful creation.
What are you? Oh, I guess I have to...
The Incarnate's drawing power from the Cataclysm. I'll try to stop the flow. There must be a switch or something.
Storm Incarnate.
Those look vulnerable.
Such pointless courage. Who hides behind that mask?
Oh. I guess I was supposed to be over there. Oh, this fellow does not have a lot of health at all. Oh, never mind.
The Cataclysm is healing that thing.
Alright, so it's...
You cannot defeat disaster incarnate.
Mortal, my shield will protect you.
Man, Rinkaius is a bro.
Keep the Incarnate busy. I'll figure out something.
No, I just need to hurry it enough.
How
Hey.
do I stop this damned contraption?
Ow.
How are you taking control of the Cataclysm? That's not possible.
Oh, wait. I wonder if she's Elagine's daughter.
Mortal, my shield will protect you.
Well, then get it going. Okay. Why did he leave the room? What was that? He was like outside of the room and ran back in. Hey, you leave him alone. Hurt him enough, and then he does that, and then I break the last of the thingies. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you made an air Atronach. Interesting.
Mortal, my shield will protect
This
you.
is an annoying... It's just invincibility timers. I hate them. I guess it's so you don't one-shot the boss, but still. So what were the incarnates? It's Magma, Cyclone, and now Storm. Hey, get off of me. And you're dead.
No more of this. I think I can release the core.
I'll kill you all for this affront.
Or maybe you're Seldina's daughter.
Quick, my friend. Destroy the core.
Oh! Oh, I actually have to... Are you kidding? No, it was glass. I was like, how do you expect me to destroy a sun?
Rinkaius, I don't know how long Lyrinth's portal will remain open. Hurry!
That was interesting. Why is there flesh everywhere, though? That wasn't really explained. Ugh.
It took a while, but I finally determined.
There's a
your
lot of people
location
here.
and opened that portal. Come, mortal. Tell me all that transpired.
Some of my missing kin have been recovered, thanks to you. A sensation of gratitude directed at a mortal. How unusual. You should tell Lyrinth what happened at Fort Grief.
Once the Blade Bearers appeared and told me about Fort Grief, it only took a short time to ascertain your exact location and open a portal. This seemed like a safe enough place to regroup. Now, tell me what transpired. Did you find the Riven Cataclysm?
We had to destroy it to stop the Storm Incarnate.
You had to. Before I could examine it? Did you at least take a close look at the device? Or bring back any of its component parts for me to study?
Oh, Laren's not going to be happy. We were busy fighting for our lives, and both Valkenaz, Nokvraz, and Sister Selena got away.
So we have nothing? Nothing I can investigate? No one I can interrogate? I am disappointed, mortal. Now I must start all over again.
Not necessarily. Blade Bearer Dothaz said they have another stronghold, a place called Deadlight.
Deadlight? That name is familiar. A lost realm somewhere in Oblivion. We need to return to Fargrave. Make inquiries. Locate this hidden place. Meet me at Madam Wim's, little mortal. Perhaps my investigations will yield answers after all.
I'll meet you in Fargrave at the House of Whims. Is Arok still in my backpack? He hasn't really said much.
Blade bearers, scour the Deadlands for signs of the waking flame. Wherever Sister Seldina hides, we will find her.
Oh, he mad. He very mad. For good reason. Okay, let me get my usual. There's the one. I thought there were usually 3. Oh, I got excited because there were 2 items listed. Are there more storms than usual? What's going on? I mean, that's just that storm match are not going nuts, but still. Alright, back to Fargrave. Back to Madam Wim's. Well, hopefully we're done going back and forth to the Wretched Spire at least. It's inconvenient to travel to.
Master, show Lyrinth the twisted rod. It's important, I'm sure of it.
Where is Lyrinth? Oh, she's scrying. Or she was scrying.
I assumed we'd find answers here in Fargrave. Some way to salvage the opportunity denied me at Fort Grief. But no. Even Madam Wim seems at a loss as to the location of Deadlight.
Maybe this will help. We found a twisted rod in a cave on an Islark summit.
Let me see. It contains a dormant enchantment of some sort. It feels unpleasant. And the magic, it smells like your Daedrat. I will keep the rod and study it as time permits. Unfortunately, I do not think it is related to Sister Seldina.
So how do we find Deadlight?
I'm not sure yet, but the answer will become clear soon enough. I should not have gotten angry, little mortal. You have helped me a great deal, and you certainly helped Fargrave and Nirn by destroying the Riven Cataclysm. Take this as a recompense.
Thanks, Lyrinth.
The secrets I seek rest with Sister Seldina. She still has the means to create more cataclysms, so the danger to Fargrave and Nirn remains. We must ascertain the location of Deadlight, and this hidden stronghold the Blade Bearers heard mentioned.
Do you have any idea how we learn the location?
Everything I know about Deadlight is rumor and conjecture. It is a plane that suffered some great cataclysm in the ancient past. A realm forgotten and lost to time. I had hoped that Madam Wim would know more, but she claims the place is a mystery.
Rinkaius was sending his blade bearers to scour the Deadlands for Sister Seldina.
Interesting. The Blade Bearer clan's scouts are indeed competent. Perhaps they can find the trail where we have thus far turned up nothing. Very well. Find Rinkaius and see what he has learned. Meanwhile, I have my own research to conduct.
Okay.
I asked Rinkaius to meet us here in Fargrave.
Oh, good. I don't have to go to him.
You should find him in the Plaza of Portals. See if his scouts learned anything useful, or if he requires your assistance. In the meantime, I have investigations of my own to attend to.
Can you tell me more about your investigations?
Much of what I study is beyond the limits of your mortal comprehension. But I suppose you have earned some insight into my grand purpose. I plan to study the twisted rod you gave me. I also want to ask the anchorite about the events at Fort Grief.
At Fort Grief, Sister Seldina and Valkanaz Nakvraz had some sort of falling out.
Did you not see that coming? I'm surprised they remained allies for as long as they did. Valkanaz Nakvraz obviously hated providing support to a mortal, and Sister Seldina clearly despised having Daedric oversight.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about Valkanaz Nakvraz anymore?
Certainly not. Nakvraz was attempting to figure out how to build his own cataclysm, you do recall. But we should strike at the waking flame while it is in disarray. Find their hidden stronghold, learn what I require, and then do what you must.
You think the twisted rod could be important?
Any tool can find a purpose in the correct hand. I sense dormant magic within the rod. And something about the energy reminds me of your Daedrat.
Aerox does think the rod is important.
He does he? Interesting. We have seen that the Daedrat's senses are highly attuned. Perhaps
Oh,
there
maybe
is
that's
more
how
to the
we
rod than
unleash
I
him?
originally suspected. I will study it and see what I can learn.
What do you want to ask the Anchorite?
Both Rinkias and the Anchorite mentioned how she disrupted the Cataclyst's power, giving you the opportunity to defeat the Incarnate and destroy the machine. She claims not to know how she accomplished that. Perhaps I can help her understand.
You're not going to hurt her, are you?
I only want to hear her story. Ask her questions. She has indicated that when she tries to access her forgotten memories, the mask causes some amount of discomfort. But I will not personally inflict any harm upon her. Do you not trust me, mortal?
Oh, bye, Aerox. Where'd he go? Okay, well, we'll talk to the Anchorite in the next episode and keep going. So thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.